having these video clips sitting for a while. I've been extremely busy being a trucker. And this video is basically talking about my dreadlock extensions. And you guys will be able to see in the video how I made them, how I got them this long, because they were like maybe 10-inch pieces of hair, about this much. And I've been having them in for about 2 months. I did retwist my roots, and as you can see, it just looks like it's growing out of my head. And I'm able to make them wavy. I just do twist outs and braid outs. This is kind of a cross between the two. This was braided, as you can see the difference in the curls at the bottom, and at the top it's like loose waves. Twisted it at the top. My main purpose of doing the twisting is after I retwist to let it dry, because I didn't have clips. I'm kind of on the road right now. So I just twisted the top and braided the bottom to seal it, because I didn't have bands or anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to show you guys the clippers that I use. I did just trim my hair, faded, and put some little designs in. I used the peanut claw, kind of backwards because the camera flipped. Cordless clippers, and the two that I use all the time, I never honestly use these two. I use this one and this one. I believe this one is S1 and S2. That's what I use. S1, S2. Wait, S2 right here. That's S1. I did use this one first, and it was a little bit fuller hair, and then I was like, okay, I wanted to cut shorter because I'm usually on the road driving. I don't have a lot of time to cut my hair like that, so I used this one to get it as low as you see it now. I used this one to get it pretty low. So these are awesome. It's the cordless version of these clippers. It's a cute little size, as you can see, but it does an awesome job all over your head. So continue to watch the video, and you guys can see how I did my dreadlock extensions. Hello YouTubers, I'm doing a really quick video on how I made my dreadlock extensions. This is actually 2 sections that I just connected. It was 3 pieces this size. The hair that I bought was on Amazon.com, and it was a 4-pack of blocks like this. I got the jet black color. This is about 10 inches up. Alright, so I'm using 2 different needles, 1mm and 2mm. I'm using the 2mm first because I'm using thicker pieces. And as I go all the way up, this is 2 pieces, and this is the 3rd piece that I'm going to attach to make it longer. It was 3 pieces. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going back with the 1mm, kind of filling in the gaps where I have like puffy spots to smooth it out. As you can see, I got the 3 pieces together. How long it is, and I'll be putting this one in the back of my head. It's going to be very hard for you guys to see it. Later on, I'm going to go in depth with another video so you guys can see how I install these. But this is permanent lock extensions. I have my hair shaved on the sides, back, and on the other side, so I can wear high buns, and it's crimped right now because I sprayed it with water and oil. But not at the roots because my roots are not locked yet. Just braided it and put it in a bun. Went to sleep, woke up, and unbraided it, and it was crimpy. But that's what I'm doing right now. As you can see, the little puffy spots are the spots that I'm kind of going over right now, tightening. And this is how I do my lock extensions. Right now I'm using a 1mm. I started off using a 2mm needle. And I got these needles on Amazon. I got a box. I believe this is like $12 or $13, and it came with like 13 or 14 different needles. And it just kind of rolls out, and that's where I got my needles from. They have different sizes. Also, my hair came from Amazon. This is human hair. It came in a pack of 4, and to be honest with you, in my head is only 2 of these blocks of the 4. So I have 2 blocks left of hair, and it's human hair, and it's really human hair. I love Amazon because they pretty much have everything. I also saw where they had hair already made. That's pretty expensive, about $600 is what I saw. and the seller said it'll take about 30 days, 20 to 30 days to make them, about 150, but in my head it's only like a little over 20, only because it's just the top part of my head. The rest of my hair is cut in a fade. So the size that I'm making is like medium to large size. I want it to be kind of big because I do have just the top portion of my hair that I did. So with it being kind of thick, it made it pretty full. Plus, I didn't want to spend a lot of time making these. This only took me about 4 days, and that's just pacing myself. I say it takes about like 30 minutes to an hour, depending on which needle I use. If I use this one all the way through, it'll be an hour for one. This the 1mm, 2mm, about 30 minutes. Doesn't really take that long. Maybe even a little bit lesser. Until I get familiar with doing this. This is my first time actually making the dreadlocks. I watched a lot of tutorials on YouTube, and this is how I managed to figure out how to do this myself, because I wanted to save my money, not spend $800 to get it done elsewhere. And then I don't have a lot of time due to me being a trucker and always driving. And that's about it. And then I palm roll it to smooth it out, and then I attach it. And as you can see, I left some hair out because that's the part that I would use to attach to my individual hair. And I did part my hair in sections, as you can see. I used big parts because I didn't want to make a whole bunch of these things. But yeah. This is how I made it.